Hello and welcome back. And also, welcome to my gear addiction. Today, I'm checking out the newest from Old Blood Noise Endeavors. Was made in collaboration with Emily Hopkins, or as some people know her, Harp Lady. This is the Parting, which is a delay reverb glitchy kind of thing with some modulation thrown in there too. It has some pretty unique properties that are pretty characteristic of Old Blood. You can do some funny things with the clock and the timing in here, and we also have some bit crushing that we can pull off. And a very unique reverse bit crush. Yeah, so this one's pretty special. Let's go ahead and get into it. You can simplify this pedal by dividing it into a few different sections. So we have a modulation control, which there's two different types. We have a tremolo when the light is off, and a vibrato when the light is on. And you can have it be routed before the input, so it could be affecting your dry signal and the delay signal, or you could have it affect only the delay signal. And you can do that by pressing the little button next to mix. So for right now, it's only affecting the delayed signal. But if we change the routing, now everything's being modulated. So to use it as just a modulation pedal, we can turn the chance completely down. The chance being the feedback of the delay and the reverb, which we'll get into in a moment. So when we look at the modulation, we have a rate, a depth, and a shape. So we have the LFO shape that we can change through a bunch of different wave signals. And in the final position, it will follow your envelope. That a little bit tamed for the rest of this, so we can get into the glitch, delay, and reverb. So what makes this pedal really unique is we don't really have like a feedback knob. We have what they're calling a chance knob. And so as you turn this knob up from 0 to noon, you're going to get an increasing chance of a delay of your input sound being fed into the delay and reverb buffer. So as it's all the way down, it's very, very low. And it's important to note that as you're going up through from 0 to 100% up to noon, there's still a 50-50 chance that you'll have the new input signal or the old input signal getting fed back into the delay and reverb. So it can create some weird momentary like feedback situations that are pretty fun. Really great sounding delay too. And as you get to 12 o'clock, you will always have the input signal being fed into the delay and reverb buffer. But as you increase past that, you're increasing the probability chance that you'll have the old or the new input signal being fed back into itself. So as we get up a lot higher here, we enter something that's more familiarly represented as self-oscillation. But it's a lot more different than what a typical delay pedal at full feedback would do. This is more like a looper, like a sound on sound looper that's kind of getting a little chaotic and just following your playing still as you change the input signal. But that's really fun there. So keeping chance at noon, just so we know that we always have a delay signal coming in, we can start playing with the smear knob, which introduces some diffusion to the delay signal, giving us more of a reverb sound. Get that really fun tremolo after reverb type thing. But what makes it even more unique is that you still have your clean signal coming through. Which makes it extra special. But if you wanted both to be effective, it'd be very easy to do. So then we can go ahead and move on to the third part of this, which is what makes it a glitch delay and reverb. We have our glitch knob. And as you turn it up, it creates a bunch of different clock subdivisions that it will jump to with each delay. So as we increase it up to noon, we get half speed, normal speed, or double speed. So it goes from a double speed with it pretty much all the way down to a normal speed and then a half speed. And after we go past noon, it will start to increase from 0 to 100% chance, tied in with the LFO. And it will randomize it every time. So now that leads us to what is considered the heart of the entire pedal, the dissolve knob. So it has a little detent for noon, but as you move to the left of noon, you introduce a little bit of bit crushing. So with all the versatility that this one offers, that reverb there alone is enough to have me replace my Dark Star with this guy right here. I just think it sounds really, really good. You completely mangle the sound signal. And then, as we cross back over noon and go to the right, as you barely enter the clockwise, around 1 o'clock, you'll get the clean reverse delay signal. And then we can increase a little bit more, and we get a really cool bit crushed reverse signal. And of course, everything is governed by the one-time knob we have here. We can make it really short. Or really long. then below the time knob, we have a filter knob, which you can switch between a low pass and a high pass when the LED is on. Which, as you can see, has a pretty resonant and powerful filter. Now this pedal also has quite a few alternate controls, so you can access those by holding down the auxiliary button and turning the knob at the same time. So if you were to hold down auxiliary and turn rate, you'll start to change the rate subdivisions, which from counterclockwise to clockwise, it'll be divided by 4, 3, 2, or you'll have a 1x, 2x, 3x, or 4x subdivision. So this can kind of open up a lot more possibilities with your modulation. And for the depth control, if we hold down auxiliary, we will start to affect the width of the signal. So that sets the stereo spread of the modulation. So you can go completely mono counterclockwise to full stereo clockwise. More like a traditional vibrato here. A lot bigger of a sound whenever you move it to stereo. Then next, you can do the same thing with the subdivisions on the time for the delay. If you hold down auxiliary and turn the time knob, you'll change between all the same subdivisions. And then, last but not least, you can change how the auxiliary switch functions. Right now, I have it set to change the speed to half speed or normal. But you can switch that to be a tap tempo or switch between presets. And that's all in the manual if you need to figure out how to do that. Thanks for joining me on this one, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.